We got stalkers. He just walked away right when I started recording. They were standing at the back of this truck, like, setting up their fishing poles or whatever. They pulled up synced, and they were setting up their poles synced. The wind keeps sinking. The trucks keep sinking. I think the truck was sinking with the wind. Possibly. I don't know. But I'll keep seeing people jogging on this path, and they'll be coming around the curve synced. And like this kid was like running on the path, and he like comes around the curve like right as the truck parked, I think. And then right as he like runs behind this tree, they're slamming a truck door. And then like I think they were like walking to the back of the truck when he like ran behind the truck or something. But then they were sinking a bunch of times, and then they like slammed the tailgate and walk away when I start the live, and this car is behind me as that truck was in front of me. I didn't see him coming. Is this one? Is it synced with him parking maybe? Or turning to park? I don't know. Where'd he go? Oh, he parked. Is he gonna sync? Just woke up a minute ago. And it's synced as fuck. Everybody's synced. I assume the cars in front of me are synced. I don't know. Were they synced? Oh, is this people from the silver car? I don't know if it's them or not. They might not have got out yet. I didn't hear the door slam. They're gonna get out when they walk on the curve in the path. What's gonna happen? But one's got a pink shirt and one's got a blue shirt. A lot of times I'll see people, I mean, I don't know if they're stalking me yet. But I'm just saying though, I'm using them for example. A lot of time I'll see people that one has a red shirt and one has a blue shirt. Like a couple like that usually. Or just whoever, two people together. But like, usually it'll be a man with a red shirt and a woman, or like it'll be a woman with a pink shirt and a man with a blue shirt a lot of times. Like I don't think I've ever seen a man with a pink shirt and a woman with a blue shirt before. That's a new one, I think. They look like they're sinking behind this tree with that lady, I think. With the pink shirt. I think that's what they did. I think they were like meeting each other behind the edge of the tree. I don't know. Is she about to sink? Damn, Grandma, go. Grandma's booking it this morning. Or is that a guy? Is that a guy? No, that's not a guy. Never mind. I was like, is it two guys with a pink shirt? No, that's Granny. Is she gonna sing? She just stopped running in front of me. And this bird I think he hopped up on the curb when she walked in front of me. And she was running, and then she just stops running right here. And she just starts walking. Where'd the bird go? There's an engine sound as she's turning around and coming back this way, I guess. Did you hear the engine sound right when she turned? Don't sing. So yeah, I still don't know if they ever got out of the silver car. And then that bird is flying up right now as the car and the lady pass each other. Is that synced? The bird is flying up in front of me right now as the car drives behind me. Is that synced? It's parking as she's running in front of me again. She started running in front of me again. Right as the car parked next to me. Damn, Granny Sinkhead's getting her exercise in this morning. She gonna come back? Wow, right as the car drives in front of me. There's a black car and it's a silver car closing the door. Wow. And then there's a black car, and then they're honking their horn when a silver car drove in front of me, hitting their lock button. And then there's no more cars now for a second. It's all orchestrated. Oh, she just scratched her head. Was it orchestrated? Don't sing. Here comes the kid that was running up synced a minute ago. I think they were like walking next to me, walking away as he came around the curve, I guess. Here comes a dim lighter. Is it syncing? Was the sync things happening? Don't sync. Don't sync on me, bro. Is he a sync head? Don't sync on me. Please don't. I'm laughing, but it's not a joke. Don't sync. Yo, he's got like his shirt looks like a cat from a distance. It's weird. He's walking behind the tree right now as the truck drives behind it and the motorcycle is driving by, and I think it's orchestrated things happening. I think it was the Sinks. The Sink brothers and the Lee brothers. Repetitively We got Plain Lee. He'll be flying over my head again at some point today. Multiple times. We got Constantly. We got Simon Eltaneously. And none of the Lee brothers are related to Quinza. You know Quinza Lee. None of the Lee brothers are related to Quinza. Quinza, it's just a coincidence. She's not related. It's just a coincidence that they have the same name. And then we got Abraham Sinkin, Dishonest Abe, and then we got Shannon again. This guy's walking next to me as the last car is driving. Oh, there's more cars coming, I guess. What's up, man? Just woke up a minute ago and synced as fuck out here. It's early as fuck, yep. I wake up early like every day. I usually go to sleep at like that's the fire truck, that pickup. That's like the fire chief or something. I don't know what it is. It's like a fire truck pickup. They're getting out as that car drives behind their car. I think the car is beeping with that car driving behind it. And beep. This car just came into sight from out behind the tree when they walked behind me. I think that was the sink. And then there's a whitey in front of me, and I think it's sink. It's stalked by the blue-green a lot. Like a blue shirt and a green shirt together. You mean? Dogs. I haven't seen any dogs yet. They'll be here if I stay around long enough. I've seen a few joggers though. Bluish green. Do you mean like the cars or the shirts? And are they stalking you through my video or something? I feel like they might do shit like that. I think they're walking behind this tree synced with their car because like the last people that were behind the tree, you know, before them. I don't know. I think that just happened right now. But they'll just like sensitize whatever colors on me Like, there was a period of time where I was seeing a bunch of people in blue shirts. And I was still seeing the red shirts, too. But, I was seeing a bunch of people in blue shirts and blue whatever for, it was, a couple years ago. But it was, for, a month or, something like that. And then there was one time where I was walking up the Hy-Vee parking lot, approaching the building. There's all these people walking up the parking lot with green shirts on, or green clothes on. I think most of them had green shirts on. Some of them might have had all green on or something. I don't remember. But there's a bunch of people with green walking up the parking lot, and they're not together. It's just a bunch of random people walking up the parking lot with green, and it's they're all walking up as I'm approaching a building, and then some of them are meeting me at the door or whatever. But it was just there, it was just in that parking lot that they did that one time, and they'll just do weird shit. And then there's this one video where a guy got out of a car with a blue shirt, and I'm like, what's gonna happen when he goes in the building? Is he gonna meet a guy with a blue shirt? And then he meets a guy with a blue shirt in the doorway of the building. It's they did it because I said it, and they just had that there's a guy with a blue shirt in there, and they're like, go now. And they did the exact thing that I said. This car just unlocked right when this guy came around the curve in the path with the red shirt. With the red shirt. And then don't sing. Hold on, I'm reading the comments, guys. Stop syncing for a second. No, that's so good. You try. Right, don't even give them attention. They would even move your head. Nice. Yup. Well, they impulse my thoughts to look over at shit. I'll look over and I'll just see this. Or a cop. Cutting the sidewalks with weed cutters. Bruh. I don't know if I've ever seen them cutting the sidewalks with weed cutters. That's crazy. The door is slamming as these two cars drove in front of me. Did you hear it? I think it was that truck. Oh yeah, it was that truck. Exactly, they love to do it when you say it, but at the same time, maybe you can predict things. No, they did that because I said it that time for sure. But I can also predict things because it's repetitive as fuck a lot of time. Just because it's repetitive as fuck. Like, I'll be like, here comes a red shirter, right? And then they'll be right around the corner. Or here comes a white car, right? I bet she's gonna sink, right? With the dog. She's coming around the curve in the path right now, and she's passing the other people behind her. I think the two cars passed behind both of them as they passed by each other. Didn't that happen? I think that happened. Think that happened. Where my Bible at? I'm writing the Bible. This is the new Bible. Still being written to this day. They're next to me with the tan car in front of me with the boat, and then it's gonna come sink. And there's a tan car behind the tan car. Or is it just a dirty silver car? I think it's just a silver car. They're slamming the door again. Is it synced again? Don't sink. Right as the car drives in front of me. No, I got a Bible though. I think it's in here somewhere. I don't know. I heard a car start when that drove behind me, I think it was that truck. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be wondering, like, why do they want to distract me so much? Am I Magneto or something? Because, like, I was doing push-up, like, it was quiet as fuck last night, and then I'm doing push-ups, and then there's this loud-ass engine sound all of a sudden, just because I did some push-ups, and then it was quiet again after that. And then, like, if I'm making music or if I'm doing something creative or if I'm meditating or whatever, if I'm trying to do something creative, they gotta distract me and make loud engine sounds and shit. I was trying to record a sample to make a beat the other night. Just real quick, just like 10 seconds. And then they send this loud ass motorcycle, because like I recorded it with the microphone on my laptop off of YouTube. And the first time I tried to record it, it didn't record. Like there's just no audio on the clip. So then I have to re-record it. And then I start to re-record it, and there's an engine sound. This loud-ass motorcycle is driving, like, right by me. And then he just kept driving around with his engine sound, and he kept driving around for, like, 2 hours. And he was driving around before that, too, before I tried to record the sample, but he, like, came over nearby me when I started to record the sample. It got really extremely loud. And it's like, damn, this beat must be fire. I guess this beat is fire, bro. The fucking government wants to keep me from making the beat. because it's that fire. That's crazy. We got senses that's way different than most people. We have hypersenses. I think probably all people have, or most people have, like, abilities. They're just not tapped into it or something. I don't know. I think this guy's slamming his car doors synced again. What am I most creative in? Music. If I get really deep into it, I'm really good at music. I don't know a lot about music, like, technically, but I can make some fire beats and raps. These cars are synced. These cars are synced. I think everyone's synced. I think everyone, the entire video has been synced. I think it's been everyone, the entire video that was synced. Possibly a few cars on the street that were not synced. But probably at least almost all of them were synced. And these people are going to sync. Don't sync. Don't sync. Hit the Cash App and PayPal. Need all help I can get. Looking for jobs. I don't know where they're at. Once more. Once again. It's like they always want to keep me stuck in the same situation forever, for the rest of my fucking life. And I'm trying to figure it out, and I don't know. Because everything's rigged, and people just play games, and people just, this guy, I saw the guy get in the truck right as she was, like, under him. I saw him get in the truck, and she has a blue shirt, and he has a blue shirt, and it might have been a blue shirter thing. I don't know. Was it a blue shirter thing? Don't sink. Do you hear the baby crying right now? Oh, is it over in this car? Did you hear the baby crying right there? I hear the baby crying again, or I don't know, is it a toddler or something? It's synced though. It's synced with the cars again right now. It's synced. A baby crying is synced. She's walking away synced. It's synced. And the baby crying is synced. And it's synced. Things are synced. She just closed the car door, it's synced. With this car behind her car, and it's synced. She's gonna open it. Oh, it's gonna walk away right now. The car was going beep, beep, beep when this truck drove into sight. It was going beep, beep, beep. Where are they at? Are they gonna come out synced? Are they gonna sync? Don't sync. Here they come with the baby stroller. Don't sync. They're walking behind me, and was the whitey next to me with them? Oh, they stopped walking over by the car next to me. Oh, they're walking again. I think they're sinking. The baby's not crying anymore, though. Or the little child, or whatever. These are black and silver in front of me. They're the black and silvers. Should I go for a walk? Let's go for a walk.